Hello everyone, welcome to day 26 of my 77-day video challenge. Today I am going to talk to you all about how do we make every day a Friday. Fridays are best. We always look forward to those Fridays, right? We all say, oh, thank God it's Friday, right? So I would like to share with you all then how do we make every day a Friday. So I would like to share with you all maybe three strategies. If not a Friday, but at least a day to go little smoother or happy of that particular day. So let me share what those are. I would like to share with you three strategies. So the first one is keeping the power with ourselves, not giving the power away. Now, what do I mean by that is the power of responding instead of reacting. Like at the start of each day, we should set the tone, how we want the day to roll out. Instead of just letting the day roll out by itself, we have to decide how we want the day to roll out. Like for example, we come across some situations, with someone saying something, or maybe some circumstance which we don't like, or something happens to us. So we should not let those things, those people, anything outside us upset us. We should be in control of that power, how we respond instead of reacting. We all know, right? Life happens in life. The 10% is what happens, but 90% is how we respond to them. So that's why we want to keep that control of how we want our day to roll out with us instead of giving that power away to somebody else or some other circumstance. That is my first thing. And second thing is knowing what to ignore. Like for example, again, when the day is going forward, some things we tend to always look to. Sometimes we tend to look at what is not working, what is not helping me, or what things are going wrong. So we tend to focus on that without knowing. So in those instances, getting our control back and knowing what to ignore and focus on what is working, what is been working, or how things are going smoothly. So just doing that little shift of our perspective and looking into what is working in the day. Sometimes even these things happens, like some conflicts happen, some misunderstandings come across, and that time especially our mind keep telling us like, hey, don't let it go, get even, or make them hold those grudges, and you need to, and all such kind of things. So that is, if we are not careful, we'll get carried away with those thoughts. So, but we just want to be mindful and then keep those toxic thoughts away, because we want to keep our peace of mind and we want our day to roll out smoothly instead of just getting carried away into those negative thoughts or negative energies and all that, right? So keenly focusedly understanding what to ignore, and then just keep moving on with our day. And last but not least, very importantly, celebrating ourselves. In the day, if we are not careful, or we might be achieving many things, but sometimes we will be keeping on moving on the wheels, and we will not even make conscious effort of how much we might have achieved. By end of the day, we might have achieved many things, but if we are not focusing on them, we don't even know how much progress we have made on any of those things. So that's why taking a quick moment and celebrating ourselves. And it is like, if we smile, the world smiles with us. That is what it is. And keeping an encouragement file or keeping something with us which will bring us some good strength in the day. For example, with me, along with a vision board, I keep a success board as well, where I keep maybe pictures of my family, or maybe some things I might have done previously, or pictures of some beautiful places where we have been to, some things like that. The idea is, in the day when we are feeling down, or when maybe once disappointment comes or something happens incorrectly, then that time we want to look at these things and derive strength that will give us happiness and joy, and making sure we celebrate ourselves. So I think if we follow these simple things of remembering to respond instead of reacting, like not giving away our power to because if any if we let any situation, anybody upset us, that means we are giving the control to that situation or to that people. So instead of that, we want to keep the control with us, and we want to deliberately set the tone for the day. That is the first thing. And second thing is knowing what to ignore, and focusing on what has been working instead of not what is not working. So that's the second thing. And third one is just celebrating ourselves, enjoying ourselves, and having a happy time. That also will let us keep our day moving and keep our day smoothly as well. What are all the other strategies you follow? Please share with us. We would love to see, and maybe it will help us make our following even our day brighter as well. So we would love to know. Please do share in your thoughts in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this session. I'll see you all in my next. Thank you.